new group that come forth. No, it's the same fucking monsters at a harder level. It's just old trash.
This joint says 0 viewers though. I don't know about all that.
It says we're live.
We live.
Oh, we are. Let me shut up.
Hold on, let me. We gotta wait. I gotta wait till I see this shit pop up on the computer. This joint says 0
You
views.
should link it up. See it in the chat. Wait, what's the link to this? Never mind.
You can just get the link from the window.
Yeah.
Don't. I remember one day I accidentally put the link on Twitter and there's all.
We live, yo. We live, bro.
There's so many dudes in here, man.
This type of podcast gonna be today.
Why does shit say 0 viewers though?
We live, dog. I'm looking at it right now.
No,
I know we live.
Give it time. Give it time.
This shit say
Sometimes
I don't
0.
care. Man, fuck that time.
Man, you feel off.
We live, nigga. What the fuck? Like, fuck that shit. We live, nigga.
Man, you sounded mad, yo.
Oh yo,
He said, "Nigga, we live, man. What the fuck, yo? Like,
we live. What the fuck?
Damn, nigga. Fuck that 0 people shit, nigga. There's people in here.
yo, you just tweeted out some shit in like Russian.
Wow.
Who's listening? I can hear myself.
I don't know, man.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm retarded. You gotta excuse me sometimes.
He said I'm retarded.
We did put extra F in that. Like that nigga, he added an F in that shit.
Yo,
All right, you got me. You got me. What episode is this? 44?
yeah.
Episode 44.
You
We
ready?
got our regular 4 guys. Special guest today, brother, regular Dave.
Yo, I'm not a special guest. I live here. What you talking about?
Oh.
Got him.
I've been
Well,
here
then-
enough.
And then you get your own goddamn water. Don't ask me if you get something to drink.
Yeah. Am I supposed to introduce myself? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, you just did.
Nah, but you been here though. You know that already.
Yeah, like everybody know, I'm regular Dave. I got a YouTube channel. That's it.
All right.
Regular Dave, dog, you look like the type of nigga that just walk in somebody's crib and just go straight to their refrigerator. And
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know why. I could just tell. Like you could
It'd
just
be mad they don't have no stats.
You got the kids' apple juice?
like, yo, what you doing with these eggs? How long these eggs been in your
We got Abel back in here this week. Say what's up, Abel.
Yo, Team Green, GMG, I love you guys. Let's do it.
We got Ricky. What's up, Ricky?
What's going on, people's boy? 3-minute gamer, 2K game of the year, people's. We in there.
And we got UTX always hiding in the shadows though.
Dig, like a shovel. I'm about this bitch though.
Now we
First
would
of all, let's
go.
start this off. Hold on.
Go ahead.
First of all, we started off like this. I'm sending the shots at Ricky right now. You wasn't even expecting this. You probably baffled right now. Your face probably look like I'm sending the shots at your ass right now.
What's up?
Did I not get a tweet from the 3-minute gamer that has Minecraft on the PlayStation?
Of course.
That's all.
How's that? I told you I was gonna try to fuck with you in that game. How's,
Continue.
oh, please.
Continue. We good. Anyway, Chase, you good.
You got that. I don't want to jump right into 2K right away because that's going to be like a good chunk of the show. Hell yeah.
We can do this podcast every day. Talk about
the next
2K
week.
for the next minute service. Still be broke.
Now we definitely gonna hit 2K, but before we do that, there is a few videos on YouTube being made about YouTubers actually. We did a podcast earlier of the podcast. Is basically with Shadow of Mordor specifically. YouTubers were given the opportunity to get a free copy of the game, possible payment directly from the company, and/or the views that would come with you being one of only a handful of people allowed to upload before release date. Now, with these deals, though, you, the viewers, you're not really protected because what has to happen is, number one, the video that these people are doing, they only can say positive things. So if they feel like that there's something bad about the game, they're not even allowed to mention it. Number two, they're not allowed to show you any bugs or glitches that are in the game. So, a situation like Dead Rising 3, that when it was on PC when it first came out, it crashed every 10 minutes. They wouldn't have been able to show you that had they been sponsored about that game. And number three, the video has to be approved by the company that sponsored them in the first place. So it's not like a oh, you do this early, do what you want kind of thing. Like these people have restrictions on what they are and they're not allowed to do. Every year on YouTube, there's less and less people that are actually giving you their honest opinion about the games. What are y'all thoughts on this shit?
Quick
Yeah.
one. That's why you guys have to subscribe to all of our channels because we keeping it real. That's all I'm gonna say. We all keep it real.
I like that.
Unless they
I
pay
like
me,
that.
I'm probably
Hey, like I said, he's keeping it real.
Hey, people don't know that the amount of money some of these guys are making. It's like you say what you won't do, but
Look at
everybody got their
IGN.
price, bro.
Look at IGN. They reviewing games and they said Alien Isolation it represented how a real horror game is. That game is trash.
But they have no what do you call it? Like they have no credibility at this point.
no
Most
integrity
people.
yet. No.
Yeah, like most people, if you're really into games, like IGN, you might watch the reviews, you might really get a kick out of it, but at the end of the day, that's not going to be your decision to say, yo, I'm about to buy this game because IGN said it was good.
I'm saying this for the younger guys out there. 'Cause, some people are new to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, this reminds me back in the day when you like open a magazine and you see an ad.
But it's freezing.
For a video game.
What'd you say? An ad for a video game?
Like, it looked like it was a review and part of the magazine, but it was actually an ad. You ever did that in a video game magazine back in the day? It'd be like 2 pages.
They still do that now. They still do that now. Yeah.
This is the same thing. It's kind of deceiving.
Steven, what magazine was this? Are you saying?
Game Informer.
All the video game magazines.
Informer, G4 magazine.
No Power, Game Informer,
G4.
Bricks. Yep. All that. My thing is like a lot of these viewers really trust these YouTubers, man, and they telling you stuff that they don't even like. A lot of these guys, they review games and they don't even play the shit. They do tips and tricks video and they don't even play the games. How you giving tips and tricks and you got like 1 day logged on the game?
True, that is true.
I ain't saying no names, but like people should know by now who these guys are.
Ricky, now let me stop.
Clearly.
Y'all trying to talk about me, right?
If you do this, you shouldn't be a person that like reviews games. Period. Like because you can't do a legitimate review because we don't really know if you're getting paid for it or not. So
yeah, that Dave, I agree with you. But most of the time, if you got people that have their blinders on, you know a real person when you see it. A person's, I mean, just look at the person and look at the content overall. Like you could see a rat when you see one. So it's really up to the mindset of the audience. Like some kids get fooled and they're just blinded by YouTubers in general and stuff. But if a person really puts their heart into it and they mean that, you'll know it. You'll know when it comes across and stuff. And even I look at Boogie and stuff, and Boogie always says, "Yo, I do paid advertising and stuff on the side just to get some money on the side." Because he's like, YouTube isn't really paying like that, but
these motherfuckers be lying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not paying like that. So but at least he's honest and told the people. But the thing is, with Boogie, he says he has to tell everybody when he advertises. But he says he does it often, but you don't see it when he's advertised because he says he'll tell everybody. But then I'm like, wait, you did a whole lot of stuff just now, and I didn't see you saying anything. So,
right. We need a list of stuff you didn't advertise. Don't just tell us, oh, I've advertised, because it's like, no, we don't know what you actually meant and what you got paid to do. Like
exactly. That Boogie's his heart is in the right place, but the actions are just like, okay.
I like Boogie, but it's
I like Boogie.
He has to always his previous video because he's changing the way he feels or he lets like the negativity and now he has to make another video. And that's unfortunate. You should never have to keep on making the video explaining what I meant in my last video. No, fuck all that. Man. Say what you said and that's it, man.
Right. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I love Boogie though. He's still doing
I don't know if Dave was playing, but man, I'm all about getting money, dog. Like if a company want to pay me, some money. Like I ain't talking about no chump change. I'm talking about some guap. I review the hell out of a game and tell them how good it was. But on Twitch and all my real dudes, they'll know what the fuck is really going on because I'm gonna tell them the truth. Like, nah, bro, don't waste your money on that garbage ass shit.
Yeah.
That shit for a check, like.
Yo,
No, I feel that, but
Like, that's like and no shots fired, but that's like dudes that work at McDonald's, or I can't even say McDonald's 'cause McDonald's like they good when it comes to like school, but what I mean, just like a garbage truck pickup or whatever the fuck, garbage man. They ain't
get
doing
paid
that shit because they love the damn job. They doing that shit because they get money. Like,
Yeah, that's
so
true.
like,
True.
that's how I feel about it. Like specifically Boogie, like, 'cause I've been watching him for a while. I felt like he does come out and say like, yeah, I do it, but I feel like he also will tweet out about the bad thing. Like, he can't do it, on YouTube, but he'll tweet out shit about the problems that's wrong with the game and stuff like that. Like, that's pretty much how I'd be.
man, as a reviewer, you gotta have some. If you consider yourself somebody that reviews a product, you gotta have some integrity, and that's like I don't know, man. That's a conflict of interest for you to be a reviewer, but they pay you to say good stuff. At that point, you're not a reviewer. You're just an advertiser.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And the thing is, and also, like, you end up losing the passion for reviewing. I mean, I wouldn't have fun just like knowing that like I have a responsibility to a company. I mean, even though they pay you, but it takes the fun. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, because I have fun reviewing and I like talking. But if I was getting paid to do it, I would feel like I owe somebody a certain style of product, or I don't know. I would just wouldn't feel right. It would feel different to make a video like that. It just
I get what you're saying, but like, they not doing it for like every video. They doing it for like 1, maybe 2, 3.
now if it's 1 or 2 UTX, hey man, get your money, cash.
there's some people
like, like, if you build your channel around that, like, if
that's what I'm
you
there are people that do
started
that.
like that, and then you started off like that, or later on you started doing that like that every video, then like, they only doing it for a check, just like that dude that's picking up garbage. They only doing it for a bigger payout. They probably won't have fun anymore doing that shit.
Right.
But here's the other thing, though. For you to even have the opportunity to get all of that, you got to have some level of success in the first place. So once you're to the point where people are going to offer you money to not review, but to say, yo, only say good things, don't show none of our glitches or bugs, and we got to review your video. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I could be wrong, but in most cases, I feel like these dudes don't really need the extra money that they're offering unless it's something serious. It got to be like that Xbox to Square Enix for Tomb Raider money if they're going to do that. But outside of that, like, they don't really, I mean, a lot of these dudes don't need that stuff. And their channels at this point, it's like everything, not everything, but a lot of their videos, like 1 or 4 videos is you putting out a review. And I'm not saying an unboxing, but I mean, like, you always got these games and you always giving them good scores, but again, you don't play them. Like, how would that look to people that's, they really believe in what you say? You might have been working on building your channel for 3 years, and then all of a sudden they start throwing a little bit of change at you. Now you telling everybody everything is good all the time. Because, like, Bethesda, I love Bethesda. They got some buggy-ass fucking game. What do I look like reviewing a Bethesda game, not necessarily giving it a score, but putting up gameplays, but then not being able to show when the glitches happen? And then you get your hands on Skyrim, pre-patch and all that, and then you see people flying in the air and you going through the ground and all that. I feel like that's bullshit. That's misleading, yo. That's misleading, and it's like, who does that fall on? Is that the company? Because they're not putting their gun to nobody's head and making them do the reviews. So, like, who does that fall on? Does it fall on me for actually believing the YouTuber? Does it fall on the YouTuber for taking it? Or, like, who is it? Who's responsible?
Chase, I have a question. Now, all right, you yourself, and would you have, like, if somebody came up to you, a company came up to you personally and was like, Chase, can you play this title for us? Your subscriber base is there, and people watch your stuff. Would you honestly be like, you know what? I'll do that. I'll check out your game, and you guys come in and check. Would you do a deal like that? Like, would you like that?
I'll do it.
Like,
Just don't tell me what I can't.
Everything.
Yeah, don't say to me, you can't say any bugs or glitches. You can't say anything negative. That's the only part I have a problem with. People get money is
no problems, and they giving you $20,000, bitch. I'm doing that shit with no problem.
But yeah, I understand. I'm saying
it's a certain amount of money.
I'm saying
nobody has it.
It's just to me like it's more of that on YouTube. It's going to get worse every year. There's going to be a lot of corporate channels here in the next 2 years.
In a higher sense, right? Like, cause we grown, man. We all gaming. In a higher sense, nobody turning down good money, dog. Like, period. And I don't even believe if you say you would. That's a lie. You lie
And that's
right to my
why.
face if you say it. Like, if it's a certain amount, like everybody got their limit, or if they don't, they should have a limit. I ain't doing nothing for no chump change, dog. I'm doing something that I can pay my bills for the rest of the year type shit. Like, it's got to be something huge like that.
Well, but listen, at that same token, when you're that big, you get enough sponsorships to handpick the shit you want to do. So the money's going to be there regardless. You wouldn't be able to do all the shit they asked you to do in the first place. You don't have enough videos. And you don't have enough time to do all those videos anyway. You can hand pick the stuff you want to do. So it's not like you get 2-3 offers a year, and it's X amount of dollars. Like, you get a whole lot of offers to do stuff. Like, I don't see what's wrong with negotiating. Like, okay, I won't bash the game, but like, if there's problems, I'll kind of mention them in a constructive way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But that's. I mean, a terrible thing, yo. YouTube ain't supposed to be for that. This ain't goddamn TV. Leave that shit for TV commercials.
Yeah, or the radio.
Yeah, radio. This is supposed, supposed to be this is supposed to be a whole nother platform. You're supposed to be able to get on this bitch, and somebody that's like you is supposed to be able to tell you the truth about what you about to bag.
Bro, but you said, like, I don't want to keep going on this. Because I'm more different. But you saying YouTube, like, YouTube don't got niggas killing people in videos. Like, YouTube is nothing but a glorified TV with uncensored.
Yeah, but this is all about personal. It's all about personal usage, though. Because you got people. Why do I keep hearing my voice? Whatever. The thing is, I get what UTX is saying. I'm not gonna say what I would do, but I do get what UTX is saying. My thing is this: I would rather look at myself like or rather look up to someone like Review Tech USA or Angry Joe, where they're not getting paid to say good things. Everybody knows Angry Joe keeps it as real as shit, where he will call it out. If the game is that bad, he will call it out. You got Review Tech USA, where he'll call out a company, and then when they send him the product, he'll still say in his video, I'm gonna let you guys know if your product doesn't work, you're going to hear it from me. Like that. I'd rather be like that. Plus, they're already established. Their channel's already established. I understand if you're saying, like, if you just started maybe, and then you're going to do this for the bread, yeah. But if you're the type of person who's passionate about something, you don't want money to get in the mix. That's what a lot of people, that's what gets wrong. Money, it makes you end up hating what you love to do. And the thing is, I would rather, and I agree with what UTX is saying. Yo, the bread is there. Yo, you take that. That can start you off. But then you always, if you're someone who's real passionate about it, you always look back at, damn, I've really had to, shit like that in order to get where I'm at now. But I do get what you're saying. But I'm more on the side of, like, what Angry Joe does, because he's been keeping it real since he started. Look how he doesn't bash games because he wants to. He just keeps it real. He does his review on his videos, and if there's something negative about the game, he keeps it all the way real. Review Tech USA is the same way. So, I mean, I would rather be in that place where people will be like, you know what, I want to see his videos because he keeps it all the way real, where if you're getting paid by a company, people are not going to know now if you're keeping it real or not,
But see, that's my thing. Like, I'm not watching these niggas that are doing this shit. I don't care. I'm putting myself in this situation, basically coming from them. I'm taking money. It's just like, actors that dress up as women and shit like that. And, you got some actors like Dave Chappelle that won't do it. But you also got other actors that will because they're giving them more money to do it and make a fool out of themselves.
Like Tyler Perry?
Right.
Like he likes it.
Yeah, that's different. I'm just saying in that general statement. That's exactly what it's like. Like, not everybody's Dave Chappelle. Not everybody's gonna walk away from that Comedy Central money. More people are gonna gravitate towards that money because they're giving you too much of it. You can have dead ass passion for something, and like Abel said, you probably will lose your passion doing it.
Yeah, you'll lose.
But that money's still gonna be nice.
It could only last for so long.
Yes, you're gonna hurt you.
And then what if you mess up your reputation?
Exactly.
You try to further on your career as someone, a journalist.
After that.
No, but that's the thing. You cannot say that. You cannot say that because you got a bunch of YouTubers who started off grinding, as soon as they finally received this partnership or this check to do something, and they went south because they realized, yo, these games are actually bad or this topic is actually wrong.
And you got a bunch of people who play Call of Duty that made a grand living off of that and promoting that shitty ass game. So what the fuck are you talking about?
But now that's those people. A lot of them. Some of them are still doing well, but it's not.
Like, that's my point. Like, they still good, and they getting endorsements off of other companies through that same situation.
Those are few and far in between.
I'm not saying that. That's my point. Like, it's not like everyone is doing what we're talking about on YouTube.
I'm just saying, there's more people doing this than people know. Like, I watch YouTube, and the comment section nowadays is so fucked up because of the way it's set up. So the haters always get top comment. But I see the word sellout being thrown around so much. Like, it's like I see them calling the wrong people sellouts on their videos. And it's like people don't understand that they're calling, they need to be calling some of these other people, quote unquote, sellouts, which is, to me, I don't really like that phrase anyway. But I just think people need to be a little bit more aware so that they make better decisions on the shit that they buy. Pretty much, like I'm not down to nobody because they took money to make videos. You know what I'm saying? Like that's people. A lot of people say what they won't do until again everybody got their price.
They face like that's what like you got another example. We know the majority of us that listen to music. We know underground is better. We know that's where that comes from. But them underground niggas ain't doing nothing until they go to mainstream and they start getting more people to see what they doing until they start doing more of it.
No, that's a perfect example.
That's great. Yeah.
Like that's the thing. We don't even disagree with you. Like I said, like if there's cash money right there, of course people are gonna take this opportunity. I'm just saying because that hasn't even happened to me yet. I don't think that's ever gonna happen to me. So I'm only speaking upon the fact that decision or that opportunity hasn't come across me. Now, what I'm trying to say is honestly, I'm here for the people, and obviously I'm sure you are too. But I know, like, as far as if this was a career choice, if this was going to give you bread, I know what kind of choices we would make. But if we're here for the people, I would rather people be like, "Yo, have you seen Ricky's video? Yo, he went off. Yo, he kept it real." Rather than people looking at IGN like, "Oh, these motherfuckers rated this game a 5." Like you said, like I don't want to be that person. I want to be someone who people always look up to. Like, yo, he keeps it real. I want to mess with Ricky. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I get what you're saying though. When the bread is there, yo, shit, ain't nobody stopping nobody.
That's my point. It's conflict of interest.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
it's contradicting because you can want to go into. We start this as a passion. This is fun, and not everyone, but we full screen. We machinima. So at some point, it became more of a business than it did.
In a job, yeah.
Some people do, like Chase, and we still have passion for doing what we're doing. But once we start climbing up in a completely different tax bracket, which probably won't see that ever again on YouTube, except for the people that are already in the 800s, blah, blah. These niggas is doing commercials. They're in movie trailers. Like, it's a whole, it's few. But it's just like when it comes to getting into that realm, I don't know if I can't turn that down, bro.
But that's why we all talking and I mean within our group we want to move further on other than YouTube later on. But I get what you're saying though.
I keep the real shit to the people that really follow me like on Twitch, Twitter, shit like that. But if it's specifically only YouTube that I can't talk negative about it, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's just not me, man. That's my thing.
Viewers need to be informed on who they are listening to,
and that's why you go to podcasts and shit. Just don't post it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm understanding this right, you just can't do it on your channel. Doesn't mean you can't go to a podcast or go to somebody else's channel or Twitch or WorldStar for that matter and still post it and vent about it.
And that's how come I love podcasts and stuff because we could just come together and talk, man, and it's just unfiltered because not a lot of people agree with what I say, and I don't agree with what other niggas say. So like when we all come together and just talk, it's like that's just the best thing for everybody because everybody gets to see what's real, what's not real, what is majority saying. Like it's fun. And podcast, I think podcast is a good way of reviewing games. I think it's excellent.
Probably the best one. Yeah.
It's really good, really cool.
That boy Ricky just keep dropping out. I don't know what's going on. So it's about that time.
Hold on, we're going into 2K, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about somebody said something, and I don't know much about it. I know a little bit, but something happened with Drive Club. Like it's you play it.
Got delayed, right?
Oh, bruh.
Got delayed.
That's a
The
scam.
free
Man,
version.
Drive Club's
That's a lie.
irrelevant. That's
That's a lie.
NFL Hardline irrelevant. Like,
No,
Like,
that
the way I'm thinking, like, because my man's brought it to my attention, and I'm like, yo, it's possible. But you all know how Sony servers be ass. Well, at least the friendless servers and stuff like that. And my man's was like, they only delayed it because they want people to purchase the hard copy right now, and then get a free copy out to everybody else 2-3 weeks down the line.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's a scam.
Exactly what they could do. Like, but at the same time, it's like, can you say that because they servers have been really ass? That's the excuse that they're giving out, that the servers are ass.
I knew this was gonna happen.
But damn, I thought the whole idea was to have people play it and it'd be dope and say, oh,
Right.
the whole thing.
I'll tell you right now, from what I saw, the game did not look like the shit that was being promoted on fucking YouTube. So that's definitely not buying.
it rarely does. There's just so much like
I'm sorry.
it's not like this game and stuff ain't really what they show all the time. Yo, this shit, like, you really gotta do a whole lot of research at this point. You know, before you used to be able to get on here, watch a couple reviews, watch a couple gameplays, and say, yo, I'm getting it. Now you gotta see how many other times they actually did videos, see if they ever said something bad. You gotta go and check the company, see how many times they put out a bogus product. You gotta read all this shit just to make a decision on if you about to get beat for $60 goddamn. Yo, ain't enough.
It's like buying a fucking car, yo. This shit is ridiculous.
It really is, yo. You gotta ask your friend.
Like, let me get the car facts. This is crazy. Let me get the game facts. They're like, yo, the crazy thing about it is I was watching BG's video on the game, and it looked so damn colorful that it upset me. Like, it looked like a cartoon, and I thought he was playing Need for Speed. I was like, what the hell game is this?
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I swear to God. I was like, yo, what the hell game is this? It was either he put the coloring high up in his video, in his editing, or the game looks like this. And if it does look like that, that's trash. Because I was looking forward to a realistic-looking racing game. That shit looks trash.
I don't think it looks trash.
Yo,
From what I've been seeing on YouTube videos?
Trash, like trash.
Like a little bit of garbage juice. Not too much, but shit.
Oh, man.
Compare that shit to Forza Horizon 2? Oh, my goodness.
Man, hey,
Trash, and then like Watch Dogs is trash, bro.
Oh.
Yo, we back.
Oh,
We
my
back.
God.
UTX, I love that dude.
Drive Club is like that trash. Like, first of all, I haven't even seen it. I haven't looked at anything.
compared to Forza,
Nah, compared to Forza, it's Super Duty trash, yo.
Anybody that says Drive Club is a better game, I mean, not anybody, but most people that say that, you really have to reevaluate where you are in life.
You need to get checked.
Your shit is fucked. You don't know what you talking about. You're talking crazy. It's like saying, like I was watching T-Tech. He said that's like saying Live is better than 2K. Like, you can't say that. They don't even have enough content to even compete with Forza.
Maybe the servers are, though.
What, the servers?
You never know. Maybe them live servers is better than the
live
2K
servers.
Oh, them live servers better be.
They're gonna be crispy because ain't nobody playing it.
So I think it's about that time for us to hit on this 2K.
Damn.
I don't even. Before I even say anything, I'm gonna say that 2K15 is a fabulous game. They really did a lot to the gameplay. All right. But them servers, though.
Oh my God.
They said all this stuff, all these new servers. Where they at, though?
Stop.
Bruh. And,
we look like we have Down syndrome.
like, and I want to try to say the positive and negative. I don't want to just everything as far as the gameplay is like great. Yo, you all that cheesing. Best of luck to you, bruh. I mean, it's early. It's easy to say that now, but this time last year, people really figured out. A lot of the stuff you can do, but I don't think that's going down necessarily this year. There's going to be cheese, but all the other little things you can do with the constant alley-oops, I mean, the AI plays a lot better on both sides of the ball. You just going back and forth with zigzag on the computer, which is what I did all last year. You can't do that shit. Charging, you can't do that. Like a lot of stuff that people complain about, I haven't even seen that bullshit animation where you playing defense and then the computer goes out of bounds and they call you for blocking. I haven't even seen that. I haven't seen you losing teammate grade points for every little thing you do. So they did a lot of tweaks to the game. They make you earn that stuff. But them servers in that face scan are unacceptable. 2014, we was talking How many games had a good release with no issues? It's more problems on release day. They come out and run the way they're supposed to run. This ain't the first, and this probably ain't gonna be the last time 2K got us fucked up. I had the game 3 days. I can't even play, bruh. I can't go to parks. I can't do my team, and people cheating already, bruh. Get it together. Ain't no excuse. Fuck out of here talking about it's release day. We grown men. We spend hard-earned money on shit. We expect stuff to work when we pay money for it. Y'all new young people that ain't paying for your own games, y'all don't understand. This is not supposed to happen like this. When you buy shit, it's supposed to work. They put out a car, the airbags don't work. These motherfuckers do a total recall. They don't do that shit with these games. They put it out unpatched, and they don't even be ready. Excuse me.
Nah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. What do you mean by cheating though? Like I had a review due on
my team
Saturday.
Somebody was doing my team point glitching where they can get like so many my team points. Where once the more points you have, the more packs and stuff you can open. So I don't know if it's since been patched or whatever, but people were that's cheating. That's cheating. Okay. People are going to say it's the devs' fault, and I get what you're saying, but like both parties are responsible, and gamers were like little infants. You can't leave little things sitting around for kids to play with or to put in their mouth. That's fucking gamers, because they act like they nothing is their responsibility if it's in the goddamn game. I mean, do you have to cheat though? Do you?
But they gave us a fucked up game. So if they cheated, you know what? If they were even able to cheat, I give them that because I'm not even able to access the game.
Right?
That's real. If they're able to even get through that one menu of my team and cheat, I give them that, yo. I give them that. I'm over here getting, sorry, your connection. Yo, you seen the message? The message says your connection can't connect to our server. Man, your server sucks. That's the problem.
What do y'all think about the face scan, though? I mean,
we look like we have leukemia, or we look like Down syndrome.
Yo, I'm exactly with Ricky on that. I came home, my brother was playing my player, right? And I didn't know he used my camera. So I'm looking at his character, and I'm like, bro, that's sort of what am I looking? And he's like, yo, that's me. I was like, bro, that ain't. He looked jacked up. He was like just white here, and then he looked like he had that Michael Jackson skin disease. Rest in peace, Mike. But he had that Michael Jackson skin disease, and it was just bad, bro.
See how you put that in there, Mike. Rest in peace, Mike.
But the game presentation is on point. The game looks fun, and it is fun. I'm not even gonna take it away. It is fun, but like Ricky said, and like Chase was saying, those servers and the exploit, far as what chasing so far, yeah, and that face scan. Unacceptable. That's it. The
servers was gonna be jacked.
Yeah, did we really believe the servers? I did.
Yeah, I do that shit knowing that I'm not gonna be able to play it.
New team of server crew. Fuck out of that shit is even worse than 2K14's release. But I will say this. Y'all think that's the problem? You know what's my problem? Why is it starting off when you jump on the team? Why is it they make your character play like as if he never played basketball before? My guy got so many loose balls. It wasn't even funny. Like, when you first start my career, you shouldn't even be dribbling like that, yo. They should at least let your guy dribble up, and just make it harder for you to shoot over the defense. Why did make it that your guy can't even hold the ball right?
I didn't have that problem.
Bro, my guy was running down the court. No, and then I went for a dunk, and he airballed the dunk. He jumped and dunked on, and the ball came off his hands and went over the rim. I said, yo, nobody's even sticking him.
You got that footage, though? Was you recording?
Yeah, I had the footage, man.
I need to
no, I need to see that. You undrafted,
but you're not a bum. And technically,
you are a bum. You're ass.
So technically, if you coming off of college in the game, why they making it that you can't even dribble?
Coming off college.
Please, no. Y'all giving this company too much fucking.
It ain't no.
I didn't have those problems.
Man,
I didn't have those problems.
I'm saying my problem though.
I just had connection.
No. But I'm saying my problem.
But you a bum though.
No, you can't, bro. You can't even beat me. I exposed you 4 times straight.
You a bum until you fucking proven innocent. Like otherwise, nigga, like you come in the league and you undrafted. First of all, you ain't proved nobody. Shut the fuck up. You bought your nigga first and foremost. You ain't earned goddamn thing, nigga. So chill. Like don't come at me like that, nigga.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about 2K, nigga. What are you talking about?
2K too, nigga.
Well, you are 2K? You are 2K?
Huh? Exposed. Shut the fuck up. You boss your nigga.
What are you, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about right now, bro? What are you talking about? Because I wasn't even talking to you, first of all.
Yes, you was. You just
Nigga, no, I was not. Nigga, I'm over here talking about my player. What are you talking about, bro? I'm not even talking to you. Nigga, shut up. I'm not even talking to you right now, my nigga. I'm talking to everybody else about my player, my nigga. So how about you shut the fuck up?
Yo, my player ass, nigga.
Nigga.
You mad? Are you mad because you can't do shit? You a bum. You fucking 62 overall. You not supposed to be able to come out and do shit. You sound like a nigga that bought your nigga on 2K14 and mad because you can't dribble. What type of stupid shit is that?
I didn't know that was some bullshit. Nah, my guy I keep getting kicked out of the fucking podcast, yo.
You got 2K servers, nigga.
Nigga, nah, listen. My problem's with the fucking game, and I ain't talking to you. Okay, I'm not talking to you about my fucking problems, nigga. Whatever problems you have, you keep that to your fucking self. I'm talking about the shit I'm going through.
Don't try to get gangster on me, nigga.
Alright, listen, ain't nobody trying to get gangster in the net, dog. Listen, nobody getting exposed, nigga. Mind your business. Listen. Anyways, my fucking problem with the game is the voices. You only got 2 fucking... Nigga, you still talking, bro?
Let him go, yeah. Let him go.
Yo, real shit, nigga. Stop trying to act like you a gangster.
Hey,
fuck out of here, yo.
Hey, hold on,
man.
Hold on, man. For people that this is the first show they watch, we done fucked up already. We done messed up already, man.
Nah, cause I'm over here trying to talk about my thoughts on the game.
I know, y'all. Go ahead, man. Let y'all chill.
Man, fuck this shit. Man, fuck this shit. No, I'm done, son. Nah, I'm done with this bullshit.
So that's what we gonna do, though. We just gonna hide out. You can't just...
Nigga, cause I'm talking about the motherfucking game, nigga, and the problems in the game, and this nigga's telling me I'm asking you. Nigga, I'm not talking to you, bro.
All right, well, go ahead. Let him finish.
Nah, fuck all that bullshit, nigga. I'm done with that. Fuck out of here. Let him speak his piece. He talks longer than me about this bullshit. Yeah.
Go cry, nigga. Go cry in the corner. Cause your nigga can't dribble the ball. Oh my god. Yo.
All right, Dave, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You motherfuckers acting crazy here tonight.
I don't know how to follow that. Oh, what?
Dave don't even know what to say. Dave's like,
go ahead, Dave.
Gameplay-wise, the game is great, man. Like they still got some of the legacy issues. I think my player, the rebounding is jacked up, dog. Like the computer gets offensive rebounds like crazy, like without even being in position. That's the main thing gameplay-wise I don't like. But other than that, man, they cleaned up a lot because I had a lot of issues. Not Dave, a lot, but.
What's your basketball team that you run with, like in the NBA regular?
Well, I'm a Laker fan, but I haven't even been playing like. I just been playing my career, and then I'm trying to start this my team, but they want you to spend too much bread for that.
Okay.
But yeah, the gameplay, man. The gameplay is you can't cheese. That's the main thing. Like you know what I mean. You take cheesing out of a sports game, you got a good sports game.
Yeah, definitely.
Then, I don't know if y'all noticed, but the collisions that happen, like over the years, they've been working on having like some real physics collisions, and now like it's perfect. They mastered it. Man, I took Madden back. I don't have it.
No, Dave.
Well, no. I ain't played Madden since I did that one.
I got rid of that. Like I seen these collisions, and I was like, okay, yo, Madden can't get this right. Like, and a basketball game has collisions right. I'm done. Like, yeah, I took it back. Got $35.
Okay, no, that's real.
I could get 35 for it. Nah, I'm gonna try to play it.
I took Madden.
Hold on to that game. You're in football.
Hey, Prof, I mute Ricky, man. Come on, man.
I don't know how. I can't. You got to do it.
Hold on.
I really can't.
Oh wait, here we go.
Graphics. What about them graphics?
There you go.
Yo, the graphics are amazing, bro.
Man, like it's one of the few games like when they show the replays and whatever they show in the commercial and stuff, man, when you play it, it really looks like that.
Yeah. Like seriously, like when I first did the presentation, of course my team is the Knicks, but when I first seen the opening presentation for the Knicks and stuff, I was so impressed. Even though we're bums and stuff, I was happy to see my bums come out on the court and look right, and the presentation look on. Like, so I'm still excited. The music is kind of annoying me.
I turn that off.
I don't like the soundtrack at all.
I like the music. I'm feeling it. Like, don't get it twisted. I like the music, but it's like it kind of annoys me, so I turned it off. But after that, man, I was just I'm trying to figure out how to like play this 2K, and that's the funnest part because you're trying to find out how to be successful again, and it's actually a grind. It's actually work, and I'm like, wait, I have to figure this out. It's not something that you just pick up and play, and it's so cool about that. I love that.
You gotta learn the curve.
Yeah, them passing lanes, man. You got to have a passing lane to pass it, or it's a turnover. Period.
Oh yeah.
I thought it'd been like that's the turnovers are a little better. Like the computer's not like overly insane at like getting turnovers on you when they ain't even looking at the ball because that shit used to drive me up the wall last year in the 2K13 where I averaged like 5-6 turnovers a game playing on 8-minute quarters. Like these dudes always telegraph to the ball no matter if they were looking. The other improvement is when you're on a fast break, I don't see the center catching up to my player.
Yeah.
So they like 2K was already a good game, but like they took a big leap and actually made it much better. And after playing 2K, I'm even more disappointed in say like a Madden game because if 2K, an already good game, can make a leap that big, there's no reason Madden shouldn't be able to make a leap a lot bigger than what they've done. I'm not saying they're going to, it's ever going to be 2K football. I'm just saying they could have did a lot better because the leap from 2K14 to 2K15 is way bigger than the leap from Madden 25 to Madden 15.
I agree.
And Madden has plenty of stuff that they could improve on to actually make it so that they make a bigger step than 2K basketball because
Chase,
2K basketball was never bad. Yeah.
Chase, what's your team?
And what?
2K? Yeah.
Lakers.
Oh, Lakers too. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You ain't West Coast, son. You ain't West Coast.
No, the Lakers is my joint, but yeah, man, Madden, I'm really disappointed now after playing.
Madden
2K.
When you play 2K, man, it makes you lose hope in Madden because you're like, yo, you see 2K's like just working on like something, putting something in the game, not taking it out the next year, just making it better and better and better every year, and then now you have things that are just perfect. And Madden, they put this in, try this, get this to work, take it out the next year. Try this. I mean, it's just full of gimmicks where 2K doesn't seem to be full of gameplay gimmicks.
In the way things licensing and stuff is now, is there any hopes of a different company doing an NFL game, or are we just basically we're effed right now? Damn. All right. Well,
EA knows that they need to pay as much money as they possibly can to get that license because they know they have a problem on it. They could potentially have a NBA Live, NBA 2K problem on their hands. Right.
That is so true. And the thing is, they're a freaking walking bank. That's the worst part. They are a walking bank, and it's just like, yo, they see it, they buy it, they want it, they get it. So I mean, 2K's presentation is on. I have nothing negative to say. Well, I will say this right now. The launch of that game digitally was horrific. Horrific on the PS4. I'm telling you. It was 50-50 because while everybody was popping bottles and everybody was happy that they were able to load up their game and stuff, I, for one, had to wait 2 days to download 2K. 2 days, bruh. And that's uncalled for. And Ricky went through it too and stuff. So it's terrible how the game launched. It could have did a lot better. But once you get playing it, then you start smiling again. But the servers, again, people are having troubles with that. I personally didn't have troubles, but my people are having troubles.
I know somebody that played through the whole, you know how they make you start off with San Antonio and Miami?
Yeah.
And they played through that, and the game still didn't load. That
happened to me. I played 7 times, man.
Yeah, see?
Bro.
So you had the problem I had.
I started, what I did was I would let the game start. I would go to choose sides and go in the middle and let the computer play, and it just kept looping and looping and looping. Yeah. And I didn't know what was going on.
Yo, my man's played the game, the demo that y'all talking about.
Yeah.
He got it at 12.
12? It took him 12 tries?
No, I'm saying he got it at 12
okay.
a.m. like everybody else. It took him 24 hours to get out of that. Spurs. He literally kept closing the app and trying to play the shit, and he couldn't play it for over 24 hours. You had to keep playing the same shit over and over and over. You know how mad I would be at that game?
Yo, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, UTX, people were going crazy on Twitter. You had the good side, the people when the game worked, everybody was popping bottles. But then you had the dark side that was complaining, and they were going off, son. People were sending death threats. Ronnie 2K, we're gonna get you. It was going crazy on Twitter, bro. Like, and I was one of those people. When I got home from work and I seen that my game was still downloading, I went off on Twitter. I was like, yo, F2K, F Sony. I was about to throw my system. I was really done. I was done. I spent $65 and the shit did not load. I was out of my mind. I was out of my freaking mind. When I came home from work, I wanted to relieve some stress and just play and chill. And then I seen that, I was going, bro.
That's a bad system to have to start the game, like, because I know it's cool to like, while the game's installing, to let you play it and everything.
Right.
But you don't really know what's going on. They don't tell you nothing. It just throws you in a game, and you're like, all right, I guess I could play this game. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't it just give you a tutorial or do something? Or I prefer not to even be able to play it, so I know it's installing. You can see some load bar or something instead of putting you in that matchup like that with the 2K Beats playing.
Yes, yeah. Yo, you with 2K Beats.
Yo, real shit, man. I ain't want to hear all that bullshit.
And you know what? And you couldn't see when the game was downloading, so that was the worst part. So how Chase just said he was in the cycle playing Miami versus Spurs, you couldn't see when the thing was downloading. You had to have the know-how to hit the option button to go look at your progress, and that was crazy. I was like, yo, who's gonna know this besides a geek?
Bro, like I'm giving them till Sunday, bro.
I mean, they got till Sunday for me.
Wait, the servers are up now, though.
Are they?
They keep going down.
Well, yeah. Really? I haven't been able to play pretty much straight up at all since I got the game.
Let me tell you,
if it wasn't for my career, that game would be done.
When the servers work, it's fast, like the load times. And I don't know if you've ever seen like when the game is thinking, connecting to the servers. But last night it was like, man, it was going real fast, and I was like,
you can only play like the way they got this game is like how they had 2K14. That shit only works at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock when nobody's on the servers, when nobody's playing the goddamn game, and that shit is just like, I don't understand this game, bro. Like I said, I'm trading shit in Sunday if that shit servers don't.
Is Last Gen doing the same thing?
My man said the crew is good.
Okay.
He said the crew is working good.
I think 2K is a perfect example of why always online is a horrible idea.
Yeah. Yep. I said that before.
My career is really a single player experience, and you can't play it because you can't connect to the servers.
Right. I mean, they just kept making me pick ankle accessories. I'm like, yo, like, where's everything? Just kept going. Ricky is, bro. Are you here? He's not here. I don't know what he's doing. He got the XSplit shit up. That wasn't no good. They need to get the servers together because it's coming to the point like if we think a game's gonna work day one, then we in the wrong business for even thinking that.
Yep.
You know, it's like it's starting like the developers are saying, oh, the game will work this time, like, and they're like doing articles. That was unbelievable. Who did that? DICE?
No, that was Hardline. They said the game would work.
The game was going to work on release this year. Like, how do you even say that?
Yeah.
And not give us something for our troubles?
Thank you.
If you're going to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, y'all expect too much. No, like when it comes to the point where you get to be a grown man, and it's like, yo, what am I spending this money on? You know, you don't just want to spend money. You can't just do that shit, man, because your money can be spent somewhere else.
Exactly.
In general.
And I went off. I went off when they said that too. I read the article, and I'm like, wait, this is news now? You're promising the people your game will work? This is news? Like, what the hell? And I went off on Twitter again. I was like, yo, F Hardline, F Battlefield. Like, how do you tell the people our game will work? And they were this close to releasing this game this year. They were this close. But you know what? They seen the window. They seen 2K. They seen Drive Club. They seen all these games releasing, and then they pushed it back. And then you know what? They said, then the guy says, we don't know if our game is truly cops and robbers enough. We don't know if it's really cops and... Bruh, you were freaking 2 months away from releasing your game, and you're going to come out with that announcement? Like, no, nigga, you can't get away with that.
No,
Yo, I would have to shoot.
that was. It's just to me. It's just not a. It's not a full game. Ricky, you here, man?
Yo, my fault, nigga. I went to Dunkin' Donuts, nigga. Fuck this.
Let me. What kind of donut, though?
The new pumpkin joint.
Oh, he said he needs to have one. Do you got the milk though? You dipping them joints in the milk, bro?
Nah, I bought this pumpkin latte shit they had.
You don't dip no donuts in milk.
All right, so let's go. You don't dip them in the milk, but you drink the milk when you eat the donuts. It's like
it's like 2K. Like I'm almost on record saying it's the worst game in launch period that I can recall.
Nah,
Battlefield.
Like as far as the servers, like I don't remember because I remember Battlefield. We talking about Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3.
4.
Because I remember like Battlefield 4, it was more glitches more than it was like online, at least for me, online like this.
Yeah, I agree with you too.
Literally can't. You can't find it. It's based off. I mean, but like GTA, that's another one. Like I said before, once you got past that first race,
I could never get past it. And then they deleted my dude.
I couldn't do it for a week.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you got 2K where you can't like GTA. You can at least play the single player. You can't do shit without 2K without being online.
Yeah. That's the shame of it all. It's like, damn, I can't even play. You know what I mean? My career.
You gotta get worried about your character deleting, because people's characters have already deleted. They made me restart my dude, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They erased my team cards that I already got. So now I'm in a glitch where every time I click on it, it says choose a new team, and I can't fucking do shit. Everything is fucking connection, babe. Like that shit is just fucking ass, dog. Like I'm only having fun playing my career at this point.
I don't think these companies are ready to make it so that most of the stuff has to be through online, because they can't get it right as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then how's the Xbox One release? I feel like it was the same. Like, cause nobody on Xbox. Well, most people on Xbox ain't saying they had any better experience. And you know what happened to them? 300,000 servers though.
Yeah.
Nah, it was 300,000 translators or some shit like. Oh.
Yeah, they before release, they were saying everything. Remember, they said everything was going to be on dedicated servers, every game on Xbox One, and they had 300,000. They was compared it to the servers they had on Xbox 360. How they had like 10 or 30 times more servers at this time. Where they at though?
Stop. Yo, stop, son.
Yo, they not using them, man.
They not using them, man. They still be selling dreams, man.
Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, listen, man. I'm telling you, we're soon all gonna live that PC life, man. They listen. Console, you keep screwing up, console. I'm telling you, you keep screwing up. Keep letting Chase down. Keep letting Ricky down. Keep letting me down. Keep letting Dave down. UTX. Yo, bruh, we're done. We're done. We'll always be there, but you know what I mean. Primarily,
I'm gonna just pirate. Like, I'm gonna play the game.
Damn.
They better get together.
Bruh,
like, I have no problem supporting devs, but if y'all gonna keep putting out broken shit day one, I'm gonna just go ahead and pirate it, and then I'll send y'all money in increments, just like y'all send us content increments. I will send you $15 a month in quarters. I'm dead serious. I will send them. I will pay them the way they give us content in increments. It's not a game. That sounds like a great idea.
Yo, that was movement right there. I like that.
Yeah. Like, these dudes, man. How you expect full payment? That's the thing. Whenever we cashing out on digital, online, that shit always works. There's never any glitches when you go to check out.
The payment.
When you go to play, it don't even work. I ain't paid $60 for a brick. My nerd ass bought a fucking camera to get my face on there. I paid $130 goddamn dollars. I was at work doing this all day. Put that motherfucker in the PlayStation. That thing wouldn't even load, man.
Yo, you know who your guy looked like? Littlefoot from The Land Before Time. Right? Yo, the first one, yo, you look like Littlefoot, bro.
Somebody said my dude, the Beetlejuice, not the cartoon Beetlejuice, the little short guy that be on Howard Stern.
Beetlejuice, Howard Stern.
Beetlejuice, yeah, ugly as hell, yeah. But nah, Ricky, you ain't really get a chance to say a whole lot. Y'all two was acting a fool up in this motherfucker.
Nah, I just have a whole problem with the game. Like, dude,
outside of the dribbling thing, how do you actually feel about the game? I'll make sure you get your thoughts out before we close out.
Honestly, I don't think they were cheesy with this game. They actually added a lot, man. They really put a lot into this game. I think they added too many different modes and features. Meanwhile, the servers, you can't even access all of them. But as far as the dribbling mechanics, when you have your guy at a certain level that you can actually dribble, I think everything is good and intact. But I still haven't, like I said, I haven't been able to play too much of the games to even know that much. I'm just now able to put a headband on my guy because the accessory loaded. So I'm about to try to embrace that right now.
Listen, yo. I want to clear something out first of all. When I said you suck, I was saying your character sucks. So you shouldn't be able to do everything. That was my whole point. That is actual learning curve to do things in this game, as opposed to being able to buy a nigga and do whatever you want from coming from a 10-day contract and having to actually put in work. That was my only point.
Wait, hold on. No, I didn't say that. No, I know what you said. No. I know what you're saying. I'm talking about the comments. No, I don't know what they're saying, but
well, I'm just saying in general. Like people think I'm really pissed off at you over something like that. No, I was just saying that it sucks. Your character sucks. So you have to actually play the game in order to do shit. You shouldn't be able to come from college, wherever the hell you came from, grabbing 10 boards, grabbing 25 points, and you want a 10-day contract.
No, not even that though. Like when you're signing in with a team, and that you have to prove yourself on that little practice run. My thing is, I was doing okay. You do better when you're just throwing assists. When you're doing screens and throwing assists, you gain more points because when you try to dribble or shoot it off, they try to cheese you. It's almost like they picked you out from the street and threw you on the court and said, "All right, you have to do this practice game." Like that ain't even real. That's
how I feel like I feel like they grabbed you from overseas or something random because you can't dribble. You're right. Your dribbling stats are like 50, 40, if that. You can't literally do shit but set screens, passes, and get rebounds and attempt to get defensive skills. I mean, it's not like last year where you could athletic small forward and go in the rookie, showcase and start dunking on people. Everyone's literally the same from the jump street when they come out. It's not like Chase said earlier. Somebody got cut from their team. Every fucking team in the NBA already.
Dude.
I'm like,
man, did you see that though? Did you?
Yeah, shout out to Duke, man. Yeah, I gotta go watch Duke's video. He played so bad, he got cut from every single team in the league. He can't get in the league.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like that's the person playing the way he's
fucking
playing.
tired of hangouts, yo.
Yeah.
Did you see what the message told him though?
Yeah.
It looks like you aren't good enough for any teams in the NBA right now. Would you like to pretend this didn't happen and start my career over from the beginning?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Duke got cut from every team, and that's what it told him. Like you want to pretend this didn't happen and start over because he can't play. He didn't try out for every team obviously because they only let you try out for like 8 or 9 teams. But he didn't perform well enough, and he basically got to start over.
I didn't think that would happen.
Yeah, it would only happen to him. Yeah,
I know.
Like 2K11, right? Like first of all, I want to put this out because I wasn't trash. Because the way it's gonna sound like I was trash as shit. I did this shit on purpose. I purposely played terrible.
Okay.
And you could go to the D League. They should have at least brought that back. Like they made him like start from over. Like nah, nigga, you good. Like you ass. Like that's really fucked up. Like
all you need was a D minus to make it.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if all you need is a D minus, what the hell was you doing to the point that you start off with a C?
Nah, Duke be bugging out there. You gotta watch that shit, man. That should be funny.
I watched the video. I was dying.
Yeah, man. He don't care. That's just funny as hell. D minus. D minus is all you need.
But I feel like your dude should be somewhat respected. They do make mention that you weren't good enough in college to be drafted, so you did play college ball, so you should have some kind of basic skill.
I think they did it perfect. I think
not even a problem, but it's not supposed to be. Some dude just
I don't know if y'all care about the story much, but I don't like how they made your guy too damn cocky with it. Like remember, it's like reverse now. It's like your agent don't try to G you. It's like you think you calling all the shots and shit. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, all the coaches got the same voice.
I know, a black dude.
Yo, a black dude on a white coach. I'm like, yo, that don't even sound like him, yo. I'm like, who the hell? That's funny.
Played Golden State yet?
I ain't getting no. I only play.
And listen, Steve Kerr do commentating, and he's the coach.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the coach and he's commentating in the game.
Well, some people were saying that's why the commentating is messed up, is because they try to kind of have his comments take a back seat, and you don't hear him as much because the shit don't make no sense.
And like, don't get it twisted. My career, like, it may not be as much about cheese, but it's still glitches, bro. Like, there's a glitch that I recorded that at the end of the game, there was some Doris Burke.
No, coach.
She's sitting here interviewing somebody, and the person is invisible. Like, he's not there. And then she slides all the way across the court and then finds the dude, bro, and starts interviewing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't want to upload it, yo. I didn't even want to upload. I have the footage, yo. The dude, she was interviewing, I think, one of the coach from the Clippers, I think, whatever, and there was no one there. And I'm like, yo, but who's talking? And I'm like, what the hell? Next thing you know, her whole body just shifted. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on in this game? I'm like, whatever.
I'm looking at a comment. Shout out to Kid A Gamer. He said, I don't know if y'all reading the comments, but y'all gotta understand. The servers are new, but where 2K went wrong is they didn't do any stress test on them. Most games that rely on online servers always do closed beta, public betas to test the stress levels on the servers. They're new, just can't completely handle audio overloading. Well, I'm saying though, like these are things. This doesn't fall on the consumer. Though. That's my issue, is that we always creating these excuses. Like it's like we give these game companies more excuses than we give basically any other thing in life. Like all the time. Like let the UPS FedEx dude put your package down the goddamn street. He might be new. Might have been his first goddamn day. You ain't gonna make that excuse for him. He brand new.
A nigga owe you money, and I bet you gonna try to find it and get that money.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. It don't fall on us. Like, that's their responsibility, yo.
What makes it like? Because first of all, LD and Ronnie, like they like remember what's his name for Call of Duty? Bowling. What is it?
Community managers.
Like that's all they are. So all they doing is just sending, like people sending, like you said, people sending them death threats. I see people like talking about, like, bro, like you can't get mad at them. The only thing you can do is just relate to them. Like you need to find these developers and tweet their ass. My biggest problem is LD and Ronnie. They got done telling us how great these servers were. All of this shit that's going on. These are new servers. Blah blah blah. If they would have came out from Jump Street and said, just be careful because you know it's going to be some problems. It took them a day later after the game came up before they even acknowledged the fact that these messages were coming in. And then they sitting here still retweeting niggas when they saying this is the fucking game of the year. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. They not responding to nobody. Like, you don't got to cuss somebody out. You can put in an articulate sentence or phrase that, look, there's problems wrong with this game right now. The servers are messed up. When can we expect? They won't respond to that. They only responded to people saying how amazing the game is. Right. They should have came out initially and said, look, we got new servers. We didn't get a chance to test them out where everybody's on there. There's going to be some problems. Please bear with us. Here go 20,000 VC for your problems. Niggas wouldn't be that mad, bro.
Oh, they gonna have to lace me with some VC.
I don't think they're going to.
GTA gave me what they give us, $1 million, $2 million.
Yeah, they had that what they called the stimulus package.
Yeah, like they gave us something. Like 2K,
$1 million.
They're not gonna give us shit, bro. They gonna give us here you go. You guys, the servers are working, the game is working, you good. Or like I said, they gonna give us a fucking My Team card. Don't nobody want that shit. Not everybody play My Team. Like I just want some, bro. Like
I just want stuff to work when I spend money. It's not up to me. And like how we creating excuses pre-release so that they're available to these developers just in case. Like what part of the game is that when we're now expecting day one games to have problems? I don't understand that. And if Call of Duty, their fan base is goddamn enormous. I don't recall Call of Duty as
I said it.
That game has been. I don't recall it ever running that goddamn bad day one or for 2-3 days in the goddamn row. Hell no, man. There's not an excuse, and there might be, but like, fuck it. Where Ricky go? We made a tactical exit.
Chase used to tactical exit.
This is fucking trash.
You got a new router, Ricky? What's up?
Son, I don't know what's going on. Like, now I just got kicked out of the 2K server. I'm done.
I never seen you get dropped like that, like just bat to bat to bat to back.
It's a fucking sign, fellas. What the hell? He got kicked out too?
Now we got 2 chases.
What?
Yo, I don't know, man. All I know is Ronnie 2K, he fucking lied to me, and he came out with that trailer video saying it only takes 30 seconds for your face to scan. Bro, it took me a minute to get the 100% going. Then his face, he looked like he didn't even have no issue. Like, I don't know about y'all. Did y'all get that issue when it says, sorry, your face has been momentarily disconnected? Yo, he had no problem in that trailer.
Who?
Ronnie 2K. Remember, his face, he was holding the camera, moving it left and right. I have that shit on my top of my screen. I'm moving my head left and right, and it keeps saying I'm disconnected? Bro, my head is in the box. What is being disconnected from that camera? In fact, let this shit just read it all out. Why is this thing like keep disconnected? Then I look like a gopher or a donkey. I look like something that's not real in this game, and it's just I can't.
Ricky, you have to understand though, their job is to sell a product, and they make the commercial look flawless. That's their it's gonna be flawless for them.
No,
advertisement purpose.
No, of course. That's why like with Sub the Gamer and all these other guys, I was like, yo, all they did was show their face for like 5 seconds on the camera, and then bam, automatically next scene, their face looked perfect. I was like, I know this shit is going to be a problem. And look at me, I'm all yellow and shit. My face looks like it got pasted. I'm out, man. Right now, I finally got a decent face. I literally took my whole equipment and brought it into another room.
Ricky, wait, that video that I seen on your thing. That's
not that video. Hell, yo, no. They deleted my original face. I had to do another one, but today I got home from school. I took all my equipment, brought it into another room, turned on the brightest light ever, and then did it, and it finally came out decent. I still got some rigid marks on my face, like I'm an AIDS patient, but it came out okay. So whatever.
Hopefully they can have some type of patch or something, because it's real hard. Like you move your head a little bit, like sorry. It's like, man, how many times do I gotta do that? Like, you know, and
got me feeling scared of breathing shit.
Oh, there's this funny ass 2K face scan on World Star. I just looked. Yo, his whole half of his face is gone.
They like I don't know how to say it because Ricky had problems too, but I feel like they really shit at black people when it comes to those scans. Like, cause every black person I seen doing they shit, they like two-toned out their ass. Like they.
You see, my dude's fucked up.
Yeah, like I feel like they really like, and then like I was seeing them retweet dudes who wanted African descent, and them shits was coming out perfect. And I'm like, bro, like no two-tone, nothing. Like we gotta fucking put a brown sheet in our background to match our skin color.
Oh, is that what you gotta do?
Come out. Yeah,
it does work though.
There's a bunch of people that had to do that.
Who got brown sheets?
That's what I said. That's what I said, Carter. I said, Carter, who got brown sheets? Not unwrinkled brown sheets.
No, man, he had a green screen. He had some green spots on his cheeks.
But he took it off. Oh yeah, like you gotta earn bed sheets.
You gotta do that, bro. Like I don't understand. Like, and then they like, you gotta have natural light. You know, you can't.
Right.
Like, I seen a dude. He was doing it like he was at school, my nigga. You know how they got all the cameras around you? Like he had the 3 lights pointing up at him and the lights turned on, and this shit still didn't work.
Like I think they wanted us to fuck. They probably think like our game room is outside and shit. What the hell do they mean natural light?
That's what I'm saying. Like they like acting like niggas is rich and got sunroofs in their house or some shit. Like dog, like you gotta have like your light on. Like
and yo, real talk, my bad, but these last couple of days has been like it's about to rain, so all this natural light has been looking kind of muggy outside, like with this dim looking outside. There's no way I'm gonna get this natural light. Yo, it's not gonna work. So they need to update this.
From what I heard, like it took a day. You know, I mean, it's still taking days now, but it took like you couldn't do it on the Xbox One at all.
It didn't come out any better because the Kinect shits on the PlayStation. Let's call a spade a spade. It didn't.
No, it actually you couldn't. They had to release like a mini patch or something because it actually did not scan And I guess now it's better all of a sudden, but it actually wouldn't scan on there. Like, cause I tried to do it with my Connect and I could not fucking get that shit. That shit, my head must be too fucking big or something. Cause I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, I'm about to buy a PlayStation camera just for this.
That's what I did. You gonna be disappointed.
Oh, yo, I just saw the World Star vid. My bad.
Yeah.
Yo, put that in the chat. Put that in the chat.
And it's so funny because, like, you know, you think, oh, okay, well, they messed up my beard, I can go ahead and fix it. You can't add their custom beard and stuff to your I mean, you can, but it's totally different textures. Like, when you scan your face, it's just one big thing. It's not, oh, nose, and it doesn't look at your hair and stuff separate. You know, your eyebrows and all that. If you add their eyebrows on yours, your eyebrows will still be there. And it'll put like yours over the new ones over top. It'll look real bad.
Yo, sorry, yo, this shit. Because you had the camera facing back.
Yo,
yeah, I've seen a lot of white guys having.
You ever seen The Ring? You ever seen the movie The Ring?
Yo, his tongue is off to the side.
You ever seen The Ring?
Yeah.
Yo, but you know what they should have had? Like an extractor tool.
Well, how they got the tongue though?
He should just keep it and play with that dude.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to see it.
It's like playing with Chuck from the Goonies.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man,
Wow.
oh man, I'd be fucking. No, but don't you?
They saw this coming.
Yo, don't you think this would have been dope if they would have like an extracting tool, like whatever skin tone you pick, you can extract that and then paste it on your guy's face so that you don't look two-tone? Like, they should know that this was gonna happen.
Somebody said he looked like Lord Voldemort. Yo, I'm down. Harry Potter,
Yo, it was funny how he turned the character around.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. For the first, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then he turned around ugly as hell, yeah.
Yo, his tongue is in midair.
I didn't even know they had tongues.
Yo, his tongue is gravitating.
Before we exit up out of here, I'm gonna need Ricky and UTX to address because these comments is gonna keep coming in and
you gotta do this shit live, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Fuck that nigga though.
Nah, come on, man.
Word.
Nah, cause they
already addressed the shit. Yo, like, it's over with.
No, I think he took what I said wrong because I was just giving my opinion on the game.
Nah, UTX punching dudes in the face and all that.
Oh man, I'm like,
Look, bro, hold on. No. He started raising his voice too loud. Y'all didn't hear this. Y'all didn't hear this. But that's what pissed me off. He said, "Nigga, I already exposed you in 2K14." That's what pissed me off. And that's why would you get mad at that? That's why I said, nigga, you bought your nigga.
But why would you get mad at that though?
Because you tried me too hard right there.
Why? You tried to expose me at the beginning with Minecraft.
Listen,
yeah, bro. Who gets mad at that? Like, you tried to expose me before about Minecraft, bro.
You just got done saying your dude can't dribble and can't do.
Yeah, but that's my opinion on the game.
But I'm telling you, it's because your character sucks.
No, I know that. But for you to get mad because I said I exposed you in 2K14, there was no need for none of that, man.
It's the fact that you got mad after that fact. After I said your character sucked, you got way mad after that.
No, because I'm trying to give my opinion on it and you cutting me off.
Like you do every week.
Hey.
Yo, we just started it like we didn't even get no closure.
Like this the thing. Like you gotta realize that we good. Like this ain't no fucking family fight, nigga. You fucking brothers.
Yeah, we already know that. I'm just saying because you know the comments are gonna be coming in. Ooh, Ricky, you gonna be with that? Ooh, prophecy. And
I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I have been responding to something. Like, and it's not like I'm like trying to come at it. It was just like the way he said it, and I'm just like, bruh.
I don't even want to look at the comments.
We just got done talking about like there's actual a learning curve in this game. That's really all it started over. Is because it was a learning curve in the game, and you can't have niggas buying your dude playing my career. That was the only point that I made, and it blew up way worse than what it did.
But you just said you got mad when I said
it was after
2K14.
Right, it was after that fact.
But was that? But wait. But was that necessary to get mad?
I mean, was it necessary to get sensitive over you not being able to?
Because I was trying to give out my opinion here, and they try to explain that to the people.
You can't dribble. You said
No. I'm saying no because you see, if you didn't cut me off, I was trying to say while running down the court, my guy lost the ball. Nobody was on him. Like that's what I'm trying to complain at. Like they making it seem like your guy never touched a basketball before. That's why I was trying to get my opinion on the game. But I think the game is great overall. Like I think the game is great. But I was just saying I don't think that's right that they're making the guy like as if you never played basketball before. Because I grabbed the ball, I'm dribbling. All of a sudden, I did my own kickball. Like my guy's dribbling and hit my foot. How is that possible?
I mean, it's like you got niggas like JaVale McGee that's running up and down the court and losing it out of his hands. Like, like you got niggas that will pass the ball directly towards somebody and it will completely go in the stands. Like it's fucked up, but that's what happens in real life.
Hey,
I don't know.
All right. Well, we gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap it up this week.
Watch this podcast get like 40,000 views though.
Hey yo, and it's gonna be these two, and people gonna be like, ooh, is you with that?
Why, yo, this whole podcast, half your face has only been shown in this podcast, Chase.
You know why? Because on the screen, and when we're looking on the Hangout screen, it's a rectangle, but when it goes on YouTube, it's
it's wider?
Okay. Yeah. Half a face, though. All right, well, that's going to be it for episode 44. We will be back next Thursday. Damn, we only had 2 topics this week. It's all good, though.
We didn't even talk. Did we even talk about that?
We ain't talking about a hack or whatever that shit.
You're saying Assassin's Creed.
You know, we ain't make it though. We ain't make it.
Oh wait, did my voice lag out?
Yeah. Yeah. So
y'all can explain that on Abel's channel then on his stream.
Yeah. Anybody got any last words?
We got another
Night.
Yeah, word. Good night, everybody. And if you stay tuned to Abel's stream on Sunday. You're gonna be talking about that Assassin's Creed though.
Oh yeah, we'll try. We'll try.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it, but I'll get my boys to talk. Damn.
You doing a review on Saturday? You said.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, I have to start doing homework right now on it. So.
All right. Well, until next time.